Oh, lads, how's it going? Welcome to Maggie TV and welcome to my channel. Apparently, Chelsea have agreed terms with Kai Havertz, personal terms with Kai Havertz, a 5-year deal. That's what we'll be talking about in this video, as well as a pre-match preview for Chelsea-Norwich tomorrow. And I'm also going to be talking a little bit about transfers and what Frank Lampard said in his press conference in regards to future transfers, ins and outs. So these are the topics I'm going to be discussing today. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Before we get into the video, lads, give the video a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. And if you do subscribe, make sure you turn that bell notification button on. Appreciate that. Now let's jump in. So there are reports coming out of Germany today, actually in the last couple of hours, suggesting that Chelsea and Kai Havertz have reached an agreement in regards to personal terms. A 5-year deal worth £7.1 million a year. A 5-year deal worth £7.1 million a year. Now, for Chelsea to have reached that, it means that there is some sort of an agreement in regards to a bid for him from the club, right? It makes sense, wouldn't it? I mean, for Chelsea to discuss in terms of the player, they need to have had some sort of an agreement reached with the club. So read into that what you would, guys. But there is also a suggestion that these terms come with a condition. Kai Havertz is not prepared to transfer to Chelsea, is not prepared to go to Chelsea unless Chelsea actually secure Champions League football. Now, this has been a topic that has been going around for quite some time, and I've made a couple of videos on it. It does seem that Kai Havertz has that precondition in regards to moving to Chelsea only if they qualify for the Champions League, because that is one of the major reasons for him to be leaving Leverkusen. So that is where we are in regards to Kai Havertz as it stands. Chelsea qualify for the Champions League. It seems like the Kai Havertz deal is done because they've reached personal terms, or at least that is what has been reported in the press from Germany. So that's where we are in regards to Kai Havertz. Now, before I go into the match preview for tomorrow's game against Norwich, I want to talk a little bit about what Lampard said in his press conference regarding transfers, ins and outs. As you all know, Lampard is always very vague when it comes to talking about transfers. He's always talking about, let's finish the season. The next game is the most important thing, blah, 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 blah. He doesn't go into talks into that kind of thing. But today, the last question in his press conference, and if you guys can go and watch his press conference, you will see this. The last question that he was asked, he kind of alluded a little bit more. He kind of elaborated a little bit more. And you get the feeling that from what he said, and I can't quote it word for word, but basically what he said was, we didn't really get much of a chance to sell players or buy players because of the transfer ban. So for the past 2 windows, we didn't sell anyone or really get anyone of note because of the transfer ban. Now, I know we sold players in the past 2 windows, but what Lampard is alluding to and what I'm trying to explain is this. There are players in the club today that would not be in the club today if we were able to sell players and buy players. So the players that we did sell was really to make money, to keep us afloat, to create an income, to create some revenue. But we were not able to sell certain players that we would have wanted to sell to improve and develop our team. And the fact that we can do that this window, we will be selling players. We will definitely be selling players in order for us to generate income to bring more players in. Okay, Lampard indicated that this is something we are definitely going to be doing in the next window. There is a lot more transfers on the way, lads. There's a lot more transfers in and there's a lot more transfers out. That is what I got from that last comment that Lampard made in his press conference. It does make sense that Lampard is looking, Chelsea is looking to get players coming in, and there will be players leaving. Now, we've talked about this before, and we have players in mind that should be leaving, that should be coming in. And you know what? I might make a video specifically on this topic as soon as the season concludes, and we know where we are. I'll make a video specifically on this topic. And if I forget, make sure you guys remind me. Anyway, lads, let's talk about the Norwich game tomorrow. The Norwich game tomorrow. Kante is out. Kante still has that injury, so he's out. But he will be back, hopefully, for the FA Cup semi-final match with Man United. So hopefully he'll be back for that. And I think Christensen may also be out, or is a borderline. But everyone else is available. And Lampard said something else. He said we're going to see some changes. He said that he will be doing some changes in this game. So I'm not going to make a predictive lineup because I'll probably get everyone wrong. Lads, Leicester lost yesterday. And if you don't know that, now you do. Leicester lost yesterday, and that means we're still in third. Man United are playing today. They might be playing as you're watching this video. I'm recording it before the game kicks off. So, regardless of what happens with Man United, we still have a chance. Yes, Man City are back in it. Yes, it's only the top 4 who will qualify. But we have a chance. We have a chance. The fact that Leicester lost that game yesterday, it means we have a chance because Leicester and Man United play at the end of the season, their last game. So if we continue to perform, we continue to get points, we continue to win games, it's still back in our hands. So lads, let's be positive. No more negativity. I believe tomorrow we will win. Yes, Norwich will be playing for pride, and Norwich is a team that could cause an upset. Norwich is a team that could do us dirty. So let's not give them that opportunity. We're gonna have to play the game with a lot of respect, a lot of determination, and some heart. And I hope the Chelsea boys don't let us down tomorrow. I hope they don't let us down. And if we don't qualify for the Champions League, for the position we're in today, now, 3 games to go, we're in third, it's in our hands. And if we bottle it from this position, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be hectic. It's gonna be a disaster, lads. And I don't want to see this happen to us. Not when we're so close. So lads, if you made it to the end of the video, appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed, consider it. Thanks for watching my video. I'll catch you tomorrow. Have a good one, and peace out.